We're outside today. It's a beautiful day, Friday, and I'm going to give a little update on Renata and really some insights into what the Solgave Second Chance project is briefly, kind of where we are today, and again where we see ourselves in the fall and then next year, along with specifics about Renata that Sunniva's going to share. Can you tell us a little bit about why Solgave shifted from posing that we may be just going after severe aggression, for instance, in the beginning, to Renata being such a great fit for us as our first dog into the Solgave Second Chance project? That is not we're not a rescue, and she can differentiate that a little bit.
I think it has to do with the fact that we thought that the aggression would be the main issue when we came here, or before we got here even. It's when our plans started, but and then after being here for a while, see that it's in fact it's not like that, and that and the aggression we see is mostly due to anxiety and nervousness in the dogs. And I also knew that when we moved here, and we thought we would have more room, and we just couldn't bring any of those dogs into our house because we don't have land and opportunity to start the dog psychology center yet that we wanted to. So I thought the ideal would be to bring in a smaller dog, and then we just came across her. We were asked if we knew of anybody that could foster her, and she's an Italian Greyhound, which is a miniature Sighthound.
Like, as you see,
like
these
our
dogs.
And Sighthounds have been my passion. I grew up with them.
These are the two we brought from Norway. If you
Yeah.
guys remember in the story when we came to the U.S. in March, the dogs, a big part of that narrative for us. But yeah.
So this little one is 13 years old. She spent her entire life in a puppy mill. And though I know nothing of her previous life, I know that she's starting to gain more muscle now, and she's not walked or exercised. She's just taken out to potty, and she walks a little bit around the house. So if she's gaining muscle on that means that we're both feeding her better, and she's also getting more exercise than she used to. So she can't have moved much, and the Sighthound is made to run, so I can't wait to see the first time she runs. But so right now everything is pretty scary to her. But this is Renata coming out of her shell. She's wearing her little suit because even though while it may seem warm to a lot of people after the cold winter, she's still cold because she's got this thin little coat. And you see she's still shaking, but that's mostly anxiety too. But she's curious. She's looking around. She's sniffing. She's smelling, which are good signs. It means that she's coming out. We're by all means not a rescue. That's not what we aim to be, although we will be doing rescuing. Our goal is to rehabilitate dogs and horses, and use those and other animals, and use them to help rehabilitate humans. That is our second chance.
That's the Second Chance project in a nutshell. I'm excited to share our it won't be the next event that we're going to post later today, likely a puppy socialization workshop, but the next one. It'll be, I told somebody it's our magnus opus so far into this early journey for us. A 3-part series into achieving balance within ourselves, using horses, an Igala certified trainer, a lot of organization and structure, and we're going to do that over 3 days and take people, I think, on a very fascinating journey about how our own insecurities and fears and issues can transfer to animals, and that is at the heartbeat about what the larger vision is about. So Renata fit in as a great first dog for space reasons, breed reasons that Sunniva understood, and fit into the symbiotic nature of our pack.
Yeah, and also I can learn a lot from her because I've never been across a puppy mill dog before, as puppy mills are not legal in Scandinavia where I'm from. We hardly have any rescues or shelters because we don't need it, because it's not the same treatment of animals, I guess. They're not seen the same way. They cost more money to buy. You buy from good breeders, not backyard breeders. And you'd pay $2,000 for a dog like her. Or any of these.
Yeah, it's a very different culture. I spent a year there. I'm just fascinated by the...
all dogs cost that much.
Yeah,
So
yeah, pugs, which was the
would
breed
be
I
even
knew.
more, yeah.
Yeah.
Little dogs are more popular. So, but so it's new to me, all of this, and while so yeah, I'm learning a lot about this closed how the puppy mill dogs they close up, they become hard to reach. Obviously she's seen nothing, right? So we're working on that. Reason why I'm holding the leash right now, not just dropping it, is that she's getting a little bit of connection with me. If I just drop it, she will sit there and won't move. We've had major progress in her starting to look to me and follow me, but it's literally one step at a time. And we've had her for about 3 weeks, and I assume we'll see more progress coming, but we have these breakthroughs. She's now wagging her tail when she gets her food, and that's major.
What kind of food is she getting?
She's only ever in her life eaten canned food, so that's all she wants to eat. I tried to get her to eat some kibble, because we feed her pretty good kibble. And she's getting one that is, I actually don't remember the name, Nutriska, I think. It's a 5-star and dog food advisor, and she seems to really like it. Her stool is changing, and she's putting on weight and muscle. It's a big improvement to that pedigree she used to get, pedigree pal or whatever it's called. Hey baby. So yeah.
Yeah, long journey ahead for Renata, and we wanted to just mention a few things about the project so that I think some people are unaware. You'll hear and see donations at our pack walks, and we'll have different events specifically for the project now, because we are started the process of 501c3 status, and this is a non-profit arm, and this is the dream. This is the altruistic side of why we came to America. We're striving to be a great pet sitting and dog walking. We strive to be the best in our home boarding and a full services animal care company, but it's driving. She always does this to me. It's driving, and everybody knows it's the heartbeat is getting to the Second Chance Center. I have a goal of fall. I think a piece of property, either linked up with somebody or one that we can acquire, taking the next tiny step. As Sunniva said, it's not just about animals. My heartbeat is tied more to the human side because of my story that will one day become more, maybe more out there. But at-risk youth and wounded souls were really the center, or the dog psychology center. The reason we shifted the name from that is because we wanted to just connect the dots of where we're going to get to, even though there's 29 steps or 58 and we're on step 3. We didn't never want to lose sight of where we're going and why we came here. That's how Solgave started as a tree. We use a lot of metaphors, and SAS is a very important branch in the tree, but this project is why we're here, why we moved back from Sweden after I got my residency card, and we had some neat early stages going, but it felt right. It felt like there was a big need here, and I've got family here, and the economic situation was good, and we're here, and we're not going anywhere for a while. Wind it up, she says. Yeah, do you have any questions for me? I'm just always just talking aimlessly. Anyway, we're excited and to share a video. We're going to put this one on the YouTube channel, whether we start an initial one for the project or put this on SAS. We hope to see you guys at the Pack Walk Sunday, and continue to follow the road to Second Chance on our main page, SolgaveAnimalSolutions.com. Get that plug in. Thank you.